Welcome back, everyone, to... Well, hang on. Come on, do the thing. Level 2, Bottle Grotto. That's right, this is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and I'm the MoeChicken. And we are in Level 2, Bottle Grotto, and we're doing push-ups. On we go! So, it's dark. Fortunately, we have magic powder to take care of that. Ooh. So, I think the shtick of this level is a lot of keys. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of keys, and there's switches, and we have to deal with all of it. And there's Stalfos, who want to sit on you, desperately. Die. And there's a key. Okay, cool. Let's go see what that... So do I go this way, or do I... I think I need to go back here. Let's try this first. So I don't think that there's any point... This being a Nintendo game, I have faith that there's not a point where you can get stuck permanently, so to speak, but... It's very dark. Oh, okay, there's nothing dangerous in here. It's just, well, there are dangerous things, but there's no pits. I expected there to be a pit. That's why I was kind of hesitant to move forward. But yeah, this being a Nintendo game, I have faith that there aren't any unwinnable states, but even still, I don't know which way you're supposed to go. But this seems to be panning out just fine. Let's throw you in the hole, sir. Thank you. At last, you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. Okay. And as you can see, this level looks somewhat similar to a bottle. They go back to the idea that they had in the first Legend of Zelda game, where they made the dungeons look like something. I think that's kind of cool. I like that. I liked that from the original game, and I think that's neat here too. So, like, I didn't actually know that until much later on either. I didn't have the manual to Zelda 1 growing up, so there's a bit in the manual to Zelda 1. Where they say something like, legend has it that these 8 symbols are very important, or these 9 symbols are very important, and it's like, all the symbols correspond to the rough layout of the dungeon. And I thought that was kind of, because I mean, you might pick up on it if you like, you played the game a little bit, and you were reading through the manual, and you're like, oh, that first level looked kind of like an eagle, maybe this is related, but, you know, it's just kind of a neat little thing that they did. And in this one, all of the dungeons' names relate in some way to what they look like. So this one kind of looks like a jar or a bottle. Although I won't get a bottle here. The level's just called Bottle Grotto. Also, there's a Shy Guy. Continuing the tradition of lots of cameos in this game, there's a Shy Guy. I want to kill him. I can't hit him from the front, which is challenging. Let's see. There we go. What do we got? Aha! You've got the compass! Now you can see where the chests and nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. Hooray! I mentioned that before, it's very useful in later dungeons than it is, or it's more useful in later dungeons than it is in this one. In this one, this game's still pretty easy. Oh, but here we go, so... Did you hear that little tone? That is the tone that you hear when you are looking for a key. I don't know. I think that's a cool touch. It makes getting the compass feel worthwhile. Because I mean, like in a lot of the other games, I mean, you're probably gonna find the treasure. They're usually kind of standing out in the open, or at least in obvious places. You're probably gonna find if you find the boss, you probably or if you wander long enough, you'll probably figure out where the boss is. So. The normal functions of the compass kind of really aren't that useful in most Zelda games, but in this one, having that little tone helps out a lot, so I like that. Kill you guys. You will both die. You will both die, and you will go back to Subcon. Go back to Subcon. And now I have to backtrack. Alright. Nope, I want Rock's Feather. I want to go back. I want to go back. Jump, jump, hit, jump, jump. I also like that jumping slash. That's very helpful. Jump slash! Now, unlike Link to the Past, which introduced the idea of sort of the block puzzles like this, or the toggleable things, you can actually stand on them in this game. Because they have the Rock's Feathers, so they're like, well, we'll let you have that. You can't jump on top of them, but there's a dungeon later on that makes extensive use of these, of standing on the blocks. So, I think that's kind of cool. Switch. Plus, it always seemed weird to me that you would take damage by standing on them in Link to the Past. I never really got that. Alright, time to turn away the spined ones with a shield. hit, hit. You two also hit, hit. And there's nothing in here. Cool, okay. Moving on. So, in this room, we have keys. I know it's heavy. So, I'm sure you get... Do you spot the puzzle? Can you solve the puzzle? That's right! Push this. And push this. And there you go. Pretty easy to solve, but I like it. I don't know. Like, I remember solving a lot of these puzzles when I was like a little kid playing this on an actual Game Boy. And I was like, oh, I figured it out! So cool! So cool! There's one particular puzzle, I think later in this dungeon, which actually kind of freaked me out because it's, well, you'll see it. There's something slightly sinister about it. And I remember as a little kid, I was like, what does this mean? What's my game telling me? I don't understand. It's kind of obvious. Oh, hello, Cyclops. We're not playing Shantae. Where'd you come from? Oh, jeez. This is just a straight-up fight. If he gets you when he's charging, he throws you across the room, I think. Ow. Oh, give me a fairy. The mid bosses usually drop a fairy. There we go. That's good. Okay, thank you. I think this is actually the first dungeon where the midpoint teleporter is genuinely kind of useful, and I'll show you why in just a little while. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So there's a puzzle in here that kind of maybe something is inscribed in the stone slab, but you can't read it because a piece is gone. This guy. He's supposed to, like, you know, kind of pull you towards him, but he actually just eats the bats. So it's just easier to let him eat the bats. Keese, excuse me. Oh, I found a fragment of a stone slab. Cool. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go check. You can actually kill that thing if you have some sort of ranged weapon, but I don't, so. First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, Stalfos. So, that's actually a very important clue that you could not beat this dungeon without. So, sometimes the stone slab clues are really useful. Other times they're just kind of general advice. In this case, that was an actual significant puzzle clue, so. Money. Money, money. Joy! A joy pendant! Ghosts! So, we got some boos here. Get out of here, boos. Except they are frightened by the light. And what I get? I get a croissant! You found the power bracelet! At last, you can pick up pots and stones! Hooray! Yep, that's the treasure of this dungeon. I can now lift things and throw them. So, they give you a lot of, like, utility right from the get-go in this game. I mean, I can jump and I can pick up things. And, yeah, I was trying to think. There is eventually a better power bracelet, but you're never going to get, like, a better jump. So, I like the fact that, like, right from the start, you get all of these, like, you know, amazing moves and such. It's just, I don't know, it's cool. I like it. I like it. It's just another thing about Link's Awakening that I'm very fond of. I'm gonna smash these pots. Let's see what we got. So, I mentioned it before. You can use this. I can just jump across. Very convenient. I got a small key. Hooray. Hooray. And, well, maybe not so convenient, but let's see. Oh, now what do I do? I'm trying to remember, like, so that first dungeon is, you know, very straightforward. So it's not very hard. This one's not particularly hard either, but I am gonna actually have to try and think about what I'm supposed to do. Like, a lot of the earlier dungeons you can beat just by going to, you know, places you haven't been to yet. And that usually solves a lot of your problems. Okay, that is a Pole's voice, and I could yell into the microphone, but it wouldn't be good for your ears, I'm sure. But I also don't have a bow and arrows, so I'm gonna have to just throw things at them. You get killed. You get killed. Oh, secret. What's down here? Down here. Okay. So it's right up ahead here. that spooky time puzzle. So you see that one? You walk on, and it's like, dun dun dun! It's angry! Whoa! Imagine a little tiny Moe, little chick Moe. Chick Moe? I don't like the way that sounds. A young chicken Moe, just, you know, playing his Game Boy, on like a family trip, and then this happens, and I'm just like, what? What? What's it? Go down! Why aren't you going down? And I'm like hopping on it and stuff, and it's so angry, and I'm like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? I don't understand. This is the solution. You just kind of walk over here, pick this up. It's basically just implying that it doesn't want to go down, but if you like force it down, it will go down. I don't know. It's pretty straightforward to me now, but when I first saw it, it freaked me out because I didn't know why this platform was suddenly angry at me. I was like, oh no, platform anger! But I actually don't have the nightmare key because I forgot to do what that stone slab told me about. Namely, I forgot to check the room to the south. So, let's go check it out. Also, I didn't do the thing I said about the halfway warp, so let me go back and do that too. But first, in here. Okay, so first defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice, last Stalfos. Now they don't say anything about the keys though. And you say that's the tricks. If you're just like, I'm gonna get this keys out of here real quick, and you kill it, then you don't get the thing that you need. First I kill the Pole's voice, then I kill the keys, then I kill the Stalfos. And I get a Guardian Acorn for it! Also, the Nightmare Key! Yay! Nightmare Key! Yay! Let's see. What's up here? Goombas and Piranha Plants! I just love all the cameos. It's like when they were making this, when they were just sort of like, eh, whatever. Put it all in there. We don't care. This is just the Game Boy one. And, so you have all these, like, weird cameos and strange things. And I love it for it. I think it's great. Where am I? I don't have any reason to be here. Well, hang on. I might be able to do something. Let's see. Go back. Let them be eaten by the eyeball. Let's see. What was up here? Where is this? Oh, that's where I just was. I don't need to be there. I don't need to be there. Hang on. Going back. Going back. Going back. Jump. And jump. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, this is one of the first times this is convenient. So, you may have noticed on the way in that there was this here. Well, this brings us right back to it, and now we can get these 50 rupees. Very nice. And now I have well over 200, so I can go and get that shovel after this. So, yay for that. And this will actually bring me back to the boss area, so let's just do this. Let's just do this. Why not? It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Honestly, they're both about the same distance, but I have a passageway. I might as well use it. I just love that jump slash thing. It's so cool. You, Stalfos, get out of here. Let's see here. Let's go fight the boss. Now, much like many other Zelda games, in this one, the boss is pretty much vulnerable to what you get in that dungeon. But I feel like in this game, they hadn't really gotten to the point where, like, you know, if you have the thing the boss is like from the boss's dungeon, he just kind of like falls apart and can't do anything to you. You just have to use what you got against the boss for the most part. Oh, it's still so weird looking. It doesn't hurt that it has a very strange face, but anyway. So yeah, we're gonna have to use the ability to pick things up to fight this boss. So let's go check it out. Inside and... I'm the bad guy tonight, this time! It's a jar? Hello, jar. Nope, it's a wacky clown ghost. Yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have a bottle! So he's basically implying that, you know, destroys bottle. Well, oh jeez. The best way to fight this guy is actually to kind of like go back and forth, but I messed it up right from the start. I'm lucky that I didn't take a damage. Pick up his bottle. Pick. I'm not doing that. Oh, you have to stop him first. Okay, there we go. So I gotta wreck his bottle basically. So he's gonna come back out and taunt me again. Yeah, cool, good, cool story, bro. Thank you. So he kind of floats around a little bit. You want to be kind of moving against his motion. Yeah, it is the easiest way to do it. Because those fireballs do hurt quite a bit if they actually hit you. But, you know, if you just do that, it's usually pretty easy to beat. Yes, sir, yeah, I understand. I understand you want to be a Japanese cat. I understand. He's gonna throw fire. fire. Just avoid these, and then break your bottle.
Why? You broke my bottle! Why you make me hopping mad!
And just kill him. He just kind of, he flits around and throws fire at you when he shows back up. Not, ow! I was gonna say not super difficult, I just took a hit. He's difficult if he gets you in the wrong pattern. Oh, jeez. This is actually dangerous. Come on, die. Ooh! Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm down to a half heart. Wow! The good thing is, after this, I can now buy medicine, because I needed the ability to pick things up. So, let's see what instrument we got this time. That was way more dangerous than I remembered. It's a cornucopia? Oh, you've got the conch horn. Wait. I like that. I like that they all play the Ballad of Windfish. It's cool. There's a reason for it. I'm sure you can guess what the reason is. But, prairie. The prairie is waiting. That's that Ukuku prairie that we found earlier. So now I can pick up all these weird, kind of geometric looking rocks. And I'm going to actually take the dog for a walk for a little while, because now I can go places I couldn't before. And there are a couple of places that I can finally show off that how he smells things for you. So we're gonna go do that. Let's see, where's this? Oh, here we go. So this is very important. This is Crazy Tracy's hut. There's Crazy Tracy.
Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up.
Okay.
Will you give me 28 rupees for my secret?
Sure.
Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There. I've applied my own special medicine. It will take effect when you lose all heart. Drop by again, big guy.
Thank you. So she actually, if you had any, like, 8 hearts missing, she would actually refill it for you. But I was actually at full health, so. So that was very useful. That, like she said, that will revive me if I die at any point. You can only have one at a time, and you can only get it from this one location, but it is very useful to have. So now I will make a point of having that every time I do anything dangerous ever. But yes, down here, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, woof, dig, roof. So he'll give you hints about if I had a shovel, I could dig there and find something useful. But I don't have a shovel, so it's useless to me right now. But I know it for the future. I think there's one more I can find right now, which I will go and do, and then drop the dog back off, and that will be the end of the episode. Because it's already kind of going long, but I wanted to finish the dungeon, and I also need to take care of this dog sitting thing. So, actually, why not? Let's see what's in here. In here we have something I can't do yet. Okay. Moving on. Under this rock we have mysterious area. Oh. Alright, Bow Wow, we're gonna sacrifice you. Nope, we're gonna do this.
Hey, kid, you woke me up from a fine nap.
Thanks a lot.
But now, I'll get my revenge. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Are you ready?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Ah!
You deserve it.
Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha!
Take care.
See you again.
Yeah, so that's the wacky guy that does the magic. Oh, another guardian acorn. These things drop all the time. I like the pieces of power way more than those. That's the wacky guy from that gives you the double magic powder or double magic power in Link's Awakening, or in Link to the Past. They decided to give him more of a role in this one. I kind of like him in this one. I don't know, he's funny. His split personality comes across a bit more in this one. So I think there's another dig spot here. I want to say there's a dig spot. Isn't this a dig spot? Aren't you a dig spot? Well, he's not reacting. Okay, never mind. I thought that was another dig spot. Well, whatever. I'll just bring him home. It's not important. Oh, but that's important. I want that. Whatever's in there. I see treasure. I want it. Give me the treasure. Ow, it's all over me. What is this? Ooh, you found a secret seashell. Fantastic. Those are actually really useful. I want all of them. That's, for the most part, that's what you're going to find when you find a place where he says he can dig. It's just, more secret seashells. Oh yeah, I think there's one down here. If I jump down here. I think he'll say dig rough, maybe. Maybe? Maybe, do I just not know where any of the dig spots are? Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just bring him home. Alright, Madam Meow Meow, I got your dog. I really appreciate what you did for my poor, precious Bow Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch! You just said smooch. You got a reward for Madam Meow Meow. Lucky. Yeah, she didn't kiss me. That's the best part. So now he's back there and he will never leave. And in here, we have our little friend who wanted makeup, jewels, and dresses. And we have something it might like. Hello, little thing.
Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. And some new accessories would be nice. Oh! That ribbon! I need it! Will you trade it for my dog food? Will you give me your ribbon for dog food?
Yes.
Lucky! Thanks! Well, here's your dog food!
You exchanged the ribbon for dog food. It's full of juicy beef. On that note, we will end for today. I will be in the doghouse until next time you see me. I am the MoeChicken. This is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. That chain chomp now has a ribbon. Thanks for stopping by.